Ukraine faced a brutal 12-hour onslaught on Wednesday as Russian forces unleashed hundreds of missiles and drones in a widespread attack targeting major urban centers including Kyiv, its surrounding region, and Zaporizhzhia. Sustained barrage marked one of the most intense aerial assaults since the initial stage of the conflict, demonstrating Russia's continued capacity to inflict widespread damage and terrorize civilian populations. The scale and duration of the attack underscore a deliberate strategy to overwhelm Ukrainian air defense and disrupt daily life across multiple regions. The sheer volume of incoming projectiles also tested the resilience of emergency services and medical personnel who worked tirelessly under extreme pressure to respond to the numerous incidents caused by the relentless bombardment throughout the day. The devastating attacks resulted in significant casualties, with at least 4 people confirmed killed and more than 70 others injured across the targeted area. Residential buildings, critical infrastructure, and public spaces bore the brunt of the strike, causing widespread destruction and displacement. Emergency crews were deployed en masse to combat fires, rescue trapped individuals, and provide aid to the wounded. The human toll of the assault was palpable, with reports of families losing their homes and communities grappling with the immediate aftermath of the violence. The deliberate targeting of civilian areas, as condemned by the Ukrainian officials, highlights the severe humanitarian impact of the ongoing conflict and the constant threat faced by ordinary citizens in war-torn regions. In response to the escalating violence, Poland, a neighboring NATO member, scrambled its jet, a routine defensive measure taken when Russian missiles approached across Ukrainian airspace close to its border. This action, while precautionary, underscores the regional instability caused by the conflict and the constant vigilance required by countries bordering Ukraine. The activation of Polish air defense served as a stark reminder of the potential for unintended escalation and the broader security implication for Eastern Europe. The international community continues to monitor these developments closely, with many nations reiterating calls for an immediate cessation of hostility and a diplomatic resolution to the conflict that respects Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky swiftly condemned the attack, characterizing them as a vile and denouncing the strike as a part of Russia's insidious tactic against civilian areas. His remark emphasized the indiscriminated nature of the bombardment and reiterated Ukraine's unwavering resolve to defend its people and territory against such aggression. The attacks are seen by Kyiv as a desperate attempt by Russia to break Ukraine's morale and undermine its resistance, particularly as international support for Ukraine remains a critical factor in the ongoing conflict. As the cleanup and recovery efforts begin, the resilience of the Ukrainian people is once again being tested. But their determination to withstand the aggression remains strong, further solidifying their commitment to defending their nation's future. If you have made it this far, congratulations. You have unlocked the truth. I want to ask you a quick question. In the wake of the largest aerial bombardment of the war, which targeted cities and caused significant civilian casualties, should Western nations immediately lift all restrictions on weapon use for Ukraine? Join the debate. We want to hear your insightful opinion on where this is all heading in our community. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video and most importantly, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.